You've come so far. So, hello, welcome lovelies. My name is Prue, or Prue LaRue, and today is going to be a wear test kind of day. I'm getting ready for work. It's like 6:10 in the morning. And I realised I haven't really done much with the Fenty Beauty shade that I've got, testing that out. So this is the shade 150. And I know it's a mattifying one. I'm not that game to test it out with the Veil Primer. While, like, if I'm on my way to work, I just don't have time if that messes up. So I thought I'll just go in with the Smashbox Primerizer, which is like a classic. Well, I'm really oily, but it's really good to wear a hydrating foundation underneath a mattifying one. And I'm super keen to see how this goes. I'm too lazy to go get a sponge wet or anything like that. Can't be bothered. Just gonna need another little dab dim, I think, just to get the coverage I want. Well, that's pretty good actually. So, it's mostly my chin. Well, all applied. I'm sorry, I need to put that away. Just gonna do like a full like basic bitch look today. Awesome, that's done. Now to coat my face, get the Hourglass Ambient lighting powders, and I'm just going to coat my face, aren't I? Just using these two lighter shades. Look, I'm not that bothered. I'm not going to bother concealing. No, I need to conceal. Oh, I can't decide. It's far too difficult in my head. Far too difficult. You can see a cute little head there. I'm just going to give, just you know, like a slight little coverage. Just pack me up a bit for the day. Alright, and then blush. I need blush. I've just been using, oh look, I accidentally pulled out Lancome. If I can open it. So this is Lancome Blush Subtle in Mauve Coquette. I might as well use that same brush I used for I'm into that. Very nice, very nice. Alright, and then I've been wanting to just see, nearly finished on it, eyebrow, oh, I always forget mascara. We don't forget it. I was going to try like a little bit of the Fenty. And then, setting spray, let's start there. Decay Slick. Good old fan of. Mascara. Oh, lips. I'm going to pull out the Kat Von D in, what shade is this? Lovecraft. Well, and I'm done. Ready for work. Lips. On full foundation stare. Whoa, I went heavy on that blush on that side. Oh well, let's just, sorry, I've seen my mistake. There we go. Alright, you've had a good looking at my application skills. Let's see you at the end of the day. Hello, I'm back. And it's 7:50 PM. Well over 12 hours wear. What was it, 6:10? 13, 14? Yeah. And and let's check it out. So lots of compliments on the look today. My new hair, very exciting. So the Fenty Foundation performed really well. I probably did a quick just powder at 12 and you see the oils have come back. So about 6 hours gets a bit oily for me. Lips I replenished at midday as well, and this is what it looked like at midday. So about 6 hours wear on that lip. You can see, sorry, you can see where I'm a biter. So still quite acceptable coverage really for everyday wear. Blush is still holding strong. Ooh, a little bit of the highlighter. I didn't even know if you can see it. Yeah, you can sort of see that little white patch there. That's it. And upper lip seems to be there, I think. I'm a bit confused about it, to be honest. But definitely a bit of coverage down here. I don't know what happened there. Blush, highlighter, also there. Just a bit oily. I'm pretty sure concealer's gone. Or it's just like melted in. Oh, tight all together. But everyone was loving the Fenty foundation. I've never been asked what my foundation is so many times in a day. So that was quite funny. Good morning again. I have no idea how I'm awake again. And I feel kind of bright. It is, let me just go, 6:14. This means I gotta set the timer. Just, you know, so I don't get carried away. So I'm gonna try out the Fenty again. I think I'm just gonna try it with all my primers and then put it all into a different, like a little video together. So I got this sample of the Hangover Primer. I'm a bit wary, I assume it's a hydrating one, Silicone 3. Makeup messes up before work. I either try and fix it, ignore it, or I will take it all off and just go to work barefaced, which is what I've done for a lot of my life. So it's not a big deal. And wow, that was too much primer. I think I only needed one, even like one. Oh, it's really drying down. Coconutty smell. It's on the nose, on the nose. Put it away. Okay. Fenty foundation. Got my little brush. I just got my eyebrows. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, let's fix those brows because I made them look terrible. Wrong side of this one. Alright, it looks like I'd have to fully clean it up. So let's just draw on them. Start our day off doing the brows. Better, I think. Oh, looking things over. Oh, I was gonna put the purifier stick on. I totally forgot. Alright, what am I up to? Let's put those, let's put my favourite powders on. I don't know. One day I will make a decision about these powders. I think I like them. It's just that what they do is so minimal. Like, it's hard to tell that it's done anything. Have I done that weird patch again? Alright. Oh, concealer, of course. I knew there was a step. I knew there was a step before what I was doing. Oh, I'm fine. I think we got a little bit of time. I'm just gonna have to make this work. I'm sure it'll be fun. I think I did this yesterday, didn't I? Powdered down, then remembered to put concealer on. Alright, oh, my Hourglass powder. Let's do some bacon, eh? Bacon, 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 bacon time. Alright, so I've got powders. Alright, now I get today. And we need to wipe off the stuff. Quite like that blush yesterday. Look, time's ticking. Bit of the Fenty, just can't resist, to be honest. Alright, and it's been so long since I've used a different mascara. I'm going to use Better Than Sex today. I've just been on the NARS Climax. That's like all I've been using. And I need lip lips. I'm just going to put the Kat Von D, the one I used yesterday. So this is Cultured from MAC. The Kat Von D is still in my handbag, so I'm going to apply that in the car. Alright, blush, brush, everything. Alright. Just so you can blame like my shitty application technique if this all fucks up later. Alright, I'll see you soon. Hello again. So it's actually, while I was expecting to be 13 hours, it's actually only, it's only 3:10, 3:09. Now my shifts actually all run for 12 hours, so the reason I'm home is a different reason. It's a very cute gap time than normal. And I have put powder on to somewhat salvage what was going on my face. But let's do a little checkaroo. Anyway, so let's have a look at what else is on my face. Eyebrow, still looking pretty good, I must say. Forehead, nose, blush is still there. Lipstick, I haven't touched it up because I was too lazy. That concealer is kind of separating. But I think that's partially my fault. I have been crying today. And yeah. Not too bad though. So I did just top it up with some of my, I used the MAC Studio Fix in NW8. And I updated the puff to a Sephora puff because it was nicer. So this is the foundation in itself. And it's quite high coverage, but when I cry I get really red and splotchy, and I think like when the foundation's a bit like been on for a while, it's a lot easier for it to show up. So it just helps sort of cover that up. But my eyes still look a bit well, they're better, but they were pretty red shot before. Oh, the mascara. I totally forgot to talk about your mascara. And it's still there. I do like it. I'm realising why I like the NARS Climax so much. And that it does definitely give you a big curl. I'm a fan. So that is my... What are we at? I like always never can calculate these things. 9 hour review? That's a pretty decent amount of time to have makeup on my face for. And I put the Urban Decay all-nighter spray on before I left, and I mean, I'm wondering if I noticed a difference. I put powder on now, so I've ruined any chance I had of knowing if there was a difference. Good morning again. So I'm back. I kind of had a bit of a fail yesterday doing my Fenty Weartest, so I'm going to go back again just because I powdered midway. So today I'm going to give it another whirl with the Hangover RX again and put the Fenty over the top and see how we go. just going to put my pore refiner stick from MAC on. I just really love the silicone feel, and I feel like it helps things stick to my lip a bit better. And Fenty in 150. Cool. Fenty is on, and then I want to just go in with the concealer, so that I might as well give these a whirl. Oh, I never know how to open these packets. I think I've got to. I think this is just a sample I got from Mecca the other week. They were giving them out on the day, which is super rare that they give out samples like this. I've not really seen them do that very often. So I think, yeah, I've just had to tear it out, and so there's just porcelain, and then I get the little flippy, which you can't even see because it wants to focus on my face. That's thick. It's just like globbed out. There you go. So I'm just gonna get into that little hollow and dip my little brush. Like that. Hopefully. I think I could actually get quite a fair bit of use out of that if I look after it well. Oh, wow, that's spread really far. Excellent. And then going in with the Hourglass powder. Yeah, I'll just, oh, actually let's do some contour while we're at it. So the KKK in the light. Just like to get all my creams out of the way before I start putting powders on. And yeah, let's put the Hourglass powder on. Get a little tap tappy. And I'll just get my little Morphe, my Jaclyn Hill sponge. Now I'll just give the upper chin and that upper lip a bit of a dusting. I just get really sweaty upper lip sometimes. Alright, mostly face done. I just need to put, sorry, I like always forget at this point. I need to put mascara on. No, I'll do that last. I want the blush. Mauve Coquette from Lancome. I've just been really enjoying this like dark colour. That's done. I'll try to put some bronzer on. Let's get this butter bronzer, see if it smells any better. No, it's smelling more coconutty. This is, what a weird thing that can happen. So, just back again, card was full. So the bronzer is starting to smell more coconutty and less weird. Which is nice. I'm still unsure if I like it. Seems fine. And then on Ariel's mascara brush, I need to do lips, but I'll finish up with the powders. We'll just chuck my two favourite shades from the Hourglass palette on. And I just like to, you know, like put it all over and pretend I think it's doing something. I don't know what it does. Can you see? I know it's meant to be like a blurry shit. I don't know. But I've actually done like a bit better job blending today. I did a fail blend the other day. None of you lovely people commented, so I'm very happy. Thank you. Excellent. And I did something a bit silly. The other day, I bought the stupid brush. I had a bit of a shit day yesterday. So of course I went to Sephora. Because of course they got 20% off. So of course that made me happier. And of course I bought things that I didn't need to, on top of the things I already bought. But we'll talk about that another day. Excellent. We did a highlighter, lips. So I really like the box the brush came in. So until I'm bored of the box, I'm just going to keep putting it back in there because I have a problem with packaging. I also need lips. I bought something else a bit silly. I left it out. But we'll talk about it in just a sec. Don't worry, put it on. So I'm going to use one of my Kat Von D liners. Look, it's quite annoying because I bought a lot of these products see, I haven't even touched this one. And I bought a lot of these products pre the controversy. I'm like, man, I'm not going to sell them. Like, I'm not that stressed about buying more from her, but I'm not going to get rid of my car products. Just give it a little bit of blendy blend. This will make sense in a sec. I bought this. So I was telling the girl at Sephora how much I love like good packaging, and I was eyeing off the Burberry lipsticks. And then she was like, what? Like packaging, is that like a thing to like? And then she showed me this Givenchy lipstick. She pulled it out of the box. She didn't have a sample, so I wasn't able to try the shade at the time. But look, it's got this cute little flippy thing. It's got this cute little bit here. And then the lipstick pops out. And it's like this amazing marbled shade. Look at this. So she showed me and I was like, I'm buying that. She said it wasn't like an everyday red, but like, I don't know. Oh, that liner was too dark for this game, wasn't it? Well, that's fun. Beautiful. I like it. Do you like it? And I'll be back later. We can see how it all wore. I can't believe it. I bloody well forgot mascara. Let's pull out another one. Just because I've been playing the NARS Climax, I'm curious to compare it to now. I'm going to do Benefit They're Real mascara. Oh, this is spiky. beautiful. Now it's beautiful. Does anyone else see this? Take out the mascara. Hello, welcome back. So, Fenty and Hydrator Primer, Colourpop Eyes. I'll put how long it's been down here because I didn't check the time properly. Now, let's have a look at this face. I am beginning to think this foundation is too dark for me. But I can't be bothered, to be honest. So we've been out for dinner tonight. So we've definitely had food. Lips obviously gone. Reapplied them once. We're about at the same time, so about halfway through the day I reapplied them at 5. I think it's 9:50 right now. No real cakeage around the nose. Some coverage on the upper lip. And all sort of still there. All in there, I quite like this combination. I think it works very well. And I think, is it most of the lip liner left now? Yeah, mostly the lip liners outlasted that lipstick. This was quite a good lipstick. Anyway, thanks. And I'll figure out what happens the rest of this video. Oh, lashes. I didn't even think about talking about them. We did something weird, the Benefit the Real, didn't we? So still there, still a bit of a curl. Oh, quite decent, really. Alright, thank you. I'm gonna go wash my face.